Hello everyone, my name is Johnny Lee. I'm from South Korea. Today I would like to share a story about the struggle I had in school when I was failing my subjects. When I was studying in Chinese school, I was not really into academics. In my mind, the school was just a place to play with my friends. With this, I used to get failing grades. The most terrible school was my Chinese literature, a score of 7 out of 100. However, I was not really bothered because I did not really care. Needless to say, I was a typical type of careless student. However, this was changed when I was in grade 9 and I have a chance to study in the Philippines. One day, I visited a school and submitted my transcript of reports for a requirement of admission. To my surprise, I got rejected in a few seconds. I was very shocked and at the same time ashamed. In fact, it was my first time realized that I myself can be judged through a piece of paper. I felt desperate after that incident. After searching many schools, I finally found one accepting me. I was very happy, and at the same time, I made up my mind and told myself I will study harder. However, it did not go that way. I did not even know how to study, and the same struggle continued when I attended my new school. I barely understood what teachers were saying that I ended up sleeping. I kept this routine every day. To my surprise, I got another 7 out of 100 in English literature. I guess I was very lucky. However, I felt I should do something. I started observing my classmates and follow their study habit and methods. However, they did not work for me. I started asking myself, am I too late to catch up with them? Why is it so hard for me to study like them? Why can't I make it? After asking this question, I started reflecting on myself. And I realized that I was not prepared enough to study like them. With this, I decided to come up with my own study plan by making small missions that fit with my capabilities. For example, first, never sleep in the class whether I understand the lecture or not. Second, do my homework alone whether the output is good or bad. It's not a big deal in the eyes of others, but these small missions actually give me happiness when I achieve them one by one. Besides, I gain courage when I saw myself changing slowly. Step by step, I assign new missions after finishing one, after achieving one. For example, if I put never sleep in the class, and this time trying to listen carefully to the teacher and take notes any word that I can hear. Moreover, from do homework alone, I added trying to be more active in the group project. Step by step, I assigned harder mission after achieving Formula 1. Although there were times I felt I was so happy when I achieved a test. I felt a failing student like me also can change in life. I kept doing these changes until something brought me a surprise when I was in grade 11. I got an average grade of A for the first time. Back to my point. When I realized the necessity of studying, I felt I was late, but I was not. When you feel late, that's actually the fastest. In Korea, this quote is widely used and practiced among people. Back then, I didn't really understand this quote because I didn't know how to face a problem when I felt it's too late to handle. In fact, people tend to imitate successful people around them because they don't know how. But after experience this, now I know the answer is actually inside us. By reflecting on ourselves, we got to know our abilities and capabilities. With this, the only way to develop is giving changes to our weakness by giving small missions. Although the process of achieving something is time consuming, the joy and happiness of achieving small missions are great as you can feel the change in your life. It can also give you energy and courage. If you would like to change your life, why don't you join me in planning small missions and experience joy and happiness together? Thank you.